Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker in HD. I'm your host, the Musical Gamer, and we are now at the top of the Tower of the Gods, and ready to face our final challenge here. Of course, it wouldn't be a Zelda game, or a dungeon for that matter, without some sort of obstacles in our way. We've got some BMO statues here. But now that we actually have a bow and arrow, we can... Oh jeez. Not talking about dealing with you. Actually, you know what? Give me your feather. Like I was saying, now that we have a bow and arrow, we can actually deal with these things. When they're actively firing, you can actually shoot an arrow at the eye and destroy them, taking care of them and getting them out of your way, which is very convenient. You can do the same with the red ones, but it's harder because they will follow you and they will actively try to hit you. These blue ones are easy because they... Okay. They, they only fire when you get close, and they only fire in a straight line. Not dependent on where you are. Oh, jeez. Can I... Gotcha. Oh, there goes the feather. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Yes. Alright, we made it, and... Oh. Oops. I would have rather had caught that fairy. Nah, whatever. Let's go! We've got a boss to fight. And we've got a Tower of Gods to complete. Ooh. This place is a little spooky. The ambiance here is pretty nuts. You have done well to find your way to this place, O chosen one. Accept this final challenge. I have to say, Gohan's awakening is probably one of the coolest things to look in HD, or to see in HD. This is Gohan. No, he will not be firing Kamehameha waves at us, or Masenko Ha's, but he is annoying nonetheless. We gotta shoot his hands with our bow. Once we do that, oh god. 2 arrows to the eye on each of his hands will do. And then we can actually shoot him in his own eyes. It's 1 down. Oh no. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, maybe he will fire Masenko's. Oh god. Yeah, not to be confused with Dragon Ball Z. But this boss battle is actually kind of interesting in the fact you got to use both the bombs and the arrows. So technically, you do get 2 items for this dungeon. Oh, wow, I thought for sure that hit me. You won't have to worry if you run out of arrows, because, once you run out of arrows, he will sneeze up more arrows, and no, I am not even, oh god, I am not even joking. He will sneeze up arrows. Literally, from his nose, arrows will come a-fallen. And it is actually quite entertaining to see. But as you can see, as soon as he falls to the ground, just throw a bomb in his mouth, and then you'll have, you'll hurt him. You gotta do that, I think, 3 times. Oh, god. Go. Oh. You're gonna see him sneeze up some arrows for me in a second. There we go. Give me some arrows. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I mean, yeah, you still have to go pick them up, but, oh, God, no. No, 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 no. Oh, by the way, don't fall off the arena. It won't end well for you. I mean, unless you like seeing Link get electrocuted to high hell, it would probably be a good idea for you to not fall off the stage. And there we go, boss battle done. One of the quicker ones. The path can now be opened. O chosen one, What will now come to pass is tied to your fate, the path you have chosen. Go forward with caution. And a beam of light from the heavens pierces the sky and the room. And the challenge is complete. You know, when I was playing through the game for the very first time, like the original on the GameCube, when the King of Red Lions said that challenges you will face from here on out will surely be more difficult than any you have faced thus far, when he said that, it actually terrified me that I would die, and there would be nothing I could do about it. It would just be absolutely horrible. But then I actually worked up the nerve a couple days later to keep playing the game and see what happens. And then I fought Gohan, and I was just like, oh, this isn't that bad. He's actually one of the easiest bosses. As you can see, I don't even think I got hit by him once. I did drink my blue potion before the fight, though, because I was dangerously low on health. I think I only had about, like, 2-3 hearts left by the time I got to the room before that staircase. You have done well, Link. It would seem the gods have acknowledged you to be a true hero. But this does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step in the world beyond the ring of light you see shimmering in the waves before you, your true trial will begin. Are you ready, Link? Yeah, about as ready as I'll ever be, I guess. What's the worst that could happen? Why are we sinking into the water? We are sinking into the water. Dear Lord, I wish he'd let me know. I would have brought my wetsuit. The look of confusion on his face is just priceless. He's like, why the hell can I breathe? Whoa. This place looks pretty fancy. A castle? Under the water? And land? And beaches? Just what the hell is going on here? You're probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there is not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Once you are able to strike down Ganon with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust in my words. See what awaits you in the castle. Well, alright, King. If you say so, where the hell are we? Well, I know where we are, but I'm not going to spoil it. Very, very familiar sigil. In fact, we have that same sigil on our seal. Seal? I mean shield. Oh, geez. Hi there, buddy. Come here often? God, there's... Oh, God, there's tons of them here. Huh, and paintings, and... Is that me? That's me! Hey! I knew I'd get recognized for my talents eventually one day. Is it just me, or does something seem amiss here? Something doesn't seem quite right. And, oh, alright, Link, I'll need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must do to open the hidden way? Well, yeah, I do, actually. You will find a clue in the shape of the heraldry near where we arrived in the castle. The heraldry is what I was looking at before we walked into the building. But, it's a very simple puzzle. It just requires, well, the execution of it is simple. If you don't exactly know what you're doing, you might have some trouble. Like me, apparently. I can't do this now for some reason. There we go. Jesus. Forgot how the hell to do this for a second there. The musical gamer forgot the basics of block pushing. That is just absolutely wonderful. Okay, well that one's pretty much set. Let's just push this one over to the other side. Yeah, very simple puzzle. It did stump me the very first time I played the game. I will admit that. No, I don't want you there. Push back. Now push you from this side. There we go. It doesn't matter which one you put on each triangle. The end result will always be the same. And I'm pretty sure you can get any one of those blocks onto any one of those triangles. There's enough space to maneuver around. But that's the puzzle. Simple, straightforward. Nothing too difficult. You know, actually, that's kind of a complaint I have, and I know a lot of people complain about it, is that the puzzles in Zelda, especially these days, they're not that difficult. For a game that was, you know, prided on its difficulty of enemies to fight and or puzzles to solve, it doesn't really have many hard puzzles anymore. And I'm not entirely sure why that is. Streamlining the process, maybe, so it's accessible to a younger audience, but, you know, kind of takes away some of the fun value, if you ask me. Excellent, Link. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat. I just proved it was a small feat. Now take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. Whoa. Really? Wow. Look at it. You know, I'm going to see if I can zoom in on this. This is the only time in the game we'll see something like this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. She's a beaut is what she is. All right. Let's claim our just rewards. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD, now in Technicolor. I think I just dated myself. Oh, God. Do you viewers remember the days of Technicolor and how amazing it was? Ah, the early... Oh, jeez. Those early cartoons. You got the Master Sword, the legendary blade with the power to repel evil, once wielded by the legendary hero himself. And they mean the hero of time. But look at this. We have just gone through a massive upgrade. We now have the Master Sword instead of the old Hero's Blade. Or Hero's Sword, I forget which one it was called exactly. But it is a longer sword, so it has a much higher reach. So you can see if we do a spin attack, our spin attack now has a much longer range. And the sword is quite a bit more powerful too. It does about twice the damage our old sword could do. So we can kill things a lot quicker. This is the point in the game that I absolutely love. Once you get the Master Sword, you can just start wrecking everything that comes between you and your objective. But will we be able to get out of this place alive? Find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker in HD. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. See you guys next video.